you know, that's one of the different things from, I think, that people sometimes misconstrued. The difference between art and design is that art is very subjective and design is supposed to be objective. I mean, you're actually designing something not for yourself most of the time. You're designing something for somebody else or a grander market, you know? So you have a duty to sort of take into account their lifestyles, their perspective, their needs as a consumer when you're designing. You're designing not so much for yourself, you know, but more for others. So you sort of have to have kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Non-vain or non-egotistical kind of approach and way of thinking, because again, it's not about what you want, it's about what is right, what's the best product you can make for whoever it is that this product is meant to be for. Because we draw, you know, pictures and, you know, but art for us is not, it's a tool that we use to put our ideas down, to express our ideas. It's not necessarily like the end result, right? The end result is having a physical three-dimensional object like that camera, like that glass, like anything you see around you, right? And that is a big departure from just two-dimensional art, right? Most of the time, or even three-dimensional sculpture. You're making a product that people use in their lives, and that has to serve a purpose, and it has to serve a function, and that takes it to a whole different complexity, and that comes with a whole another set of challenges. So I would, you know, that's very important to make the difference, the distinction between the two, and the mental approach is very different also. I think it's what it's always been for me. It's just the opportunity to create, you know, to sit down and sort of really create from scratch ideas that you actually not think of, and you then put down on paper, and then from that point you develop that idea and you go through a very rigorous process, refining that idea to the point where it becomes, you know, a physical object in front of you. I mean, I think that's really what most designers, that's their main motivation. I think it's a very exciting process, you know. It's like you have something, an idea, an instinct, and you're able to manifest it, and to be able to see that in front of you is a pretty cool feeling, and I think.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.